Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a manga haul. So this first package I have is from Powell's Bookstore. I got used manga and all of it is LGBT. Most of it is Yuri except for one. I was just in the mood for some Yuri, so we're gonna open this package of Yuri. Okay. Come on. And then let's turn it around. Okay. Let's see. I forgot pretty much everything I got, but we're gonna see. Okay. Oh wow, they plastic wrapped it. Oh wow, they even put like a little cardboard. Okay, it comes with a bookmark too, which is cool. Okay, let me move this. Oh, this is thick. I was not expecting that manga to be as big as it is. Okay, what should I start with? Let's start with one thing that I am the most excited for. I got Farewell to My Author by Nakatani Neo. This is a short story collection by the author Nakatani Neo. I love Nakatani Neo's work, or Neo Nakatani's work. I don't know how their name goes, either Neo Nakatani or Nakatani Neo. I love their series Bloom Into You. It's an amazing Yuri series. I love it. It's my favorite Yuri series of all time. And I recently read their series God Bless the Mistaken, which is a sci-fi fantasy that I really loved and really ended up enjoying. It's an amazing slice of life manga. This is a short story collection that features some Yuri stories. I'm not sure if all of the stories are Yuri though, so we'll have to see. Next up, I got volumes 1 and 2 of Syrup. This is a Yuri anthology. There was also the 3rd and 4th volumes for used. However, the 3rd and 4th volumes have a bit more of a saucy, they have a bit more of a saucy cover where like one girl is taking off another girl's bra. And so I was like, I really want to read this entire series, but I also live with my family, and like if my family ever saw the cover of that manga, it would cause problems. So I only bought the first 2 volumes. I believe the 3rd and 4th volumes are also rated teen, even though they do have that kind of saucy cover. But you know, maybe one day I'll get to them. But for now, I'm going to read these first 2 volumes of the Yuri anthology. And I'm really excited for these. I got a lot of Yuri short stories, if you guys can't tell. I have one more Yuri anthology collection that I'm going to talk about. But yeah, I'm excited for these as well. And then we might as well talk about the other Yuri anthology I got. This is Eclair. This is another Yuri anthology. I believe Nakatani Neo also wrote a short story in this short story collection, or in this anthology. I'm not sure if that's going to show up in Farewell to My Altar. I hope it doesn't. I hope all of them are fresh short stories. I only bought the first volume of this because the other volumes of them are rated mature. They have explicit scenes, and this one was rated teen, and I was like, listen, I don't hate explicit scenes. I don't think they're that bad. I just personally don't want to read them. So I only got the first volume of it. This is actually pretty thick, which I was not expecting, and I am happy about that. Next up, I got another Yuri series. I got A Witch's Love at the End of the World. Can I be honest? I only got this because it was Yuri. I have no idea what it's about. Apparently, it's about these 2 girls who are students at school, and they're also witches. So what more can I ask for? It's Yuri. It's fine. And then the last Yuri title I got was Kisses White Lily for My Dearest Girl. I also don't know what this is about. I kind of bought it because it looked cute. And it was also Yuri. And it was also on sale. So, you know, I bought it. Hopefully I like it. And then the only BL manga I got was The Two Lions. I believe I've read another manga by this author, and that's why I decided to pick this one up. I've also heard good things about this. Also, this takes place in a college, and I love queer stories that feature adult characters. I need more adult characters in BL stories, in GL stories, in queer stories in general. So I was excited about that. So I also got that. Anyways, this is everything I got for now. I have 2 more packages in the mail coming, so I'll probably do another haul about that. One of them features a GL, another GL, which I'm excited about. And the other one is a action shonen. So that's everything for now. I will see you guys later. Okay, hello, I am back. It is currently the morning, and I got another package. This is from Yen Press. I have an art book and a manga in here. The art book is because there was a 40% off sale on art books, so I got that. Let's go ahead and open this. It looks like the art book is going to be pretty big, which I was not expecting. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Well, here's the manga. So let's get that out first. So I'm excited about this one. This is Love Bullet Volume 1. So I'm excited about this one. This is Love Bullet Volume 1. I've heard so much hype about this. This is another Yuri manga. And it follows this main character who is a Cupid and who has died and is basically has a job in the afterlife to be a Cupid and to help people fall in love. That's literally all I know about it. I have heard so many good things about this though, so I'm excited about it. And yeah, this is another one for the Yuri haul. I might do a vlog where I just read Yuri books, because that sounds good. Okay, let's continue opening this and get this out. Okay, hopefully I don't hurt it. Wow, this is way bigger than I was expecting. So I got Candy. I don't know if I can set this up well. I got Candy. This is a art book by the author of Sasuke Miyano and Hirona and Kagiura. They mostly write BL, and this is just a BL art book that I believe is about like the Sasuke Miyano universe. This is way taller than I was expecting, but it's okay. I think it might still be able to fit on my shelf. I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, I got this. I'm excited about this one, especially because I do really like Sasuke Miyano and I do like the artist's work. So yeah, I'm excited about this as well, and I'm gonna flip through it later today. But yeah, it seems like there is going to be a lot of art in here, which I'm excited about. Aw, isn't that cute? Like art, isn't this adorable? Oh wow. There are a lot of manga panels. It even comes with like a little soft cover. So like behind it is this yellow cover, and here's the actual cover. That's kind of cool. I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, I ordered that as well. And that is my haul for now. I still have another package coming in the mail, and I will catch up with you guys once that has come in the mail. I will see you guys later. Okay, hello everyone. I am back and I have a package from Powell. Why did I say Powell's? I meant Pango Books. Pango Books is a used book selling site. And I got 6 manga for like $5 each plus shipping. So like, let's go ahead and open that. Okay. So they packaged it nice. Wow. Look at that. They packaged it in like these little wrappings. I think that's sweet. That's very sweet. Thank you to the person who I bought this from. I'm not going to say who. But let me go ahead and unwrap these. So we have those 3, and then we're going to open this one as well. Oh, and they gave me a sticker. So, let me show off the stickers they got. So we have this cat sticker. We have this Pango Book sticker. I love Pango Books, so I'm really happy with this one. And then we also have this book stack sticker. I don't know if you guys can see that. But as for the manga, I got volumes 1 through 6 of Kimono Jihen. This is a fantasy shonen, or I guess I'm not sure if it's shonen, but it's a fantasy action manga that follows this main character who's a half kimono, which is basically a mononoke. And so he's like half demon, half human. And so you follow him and some other characters who are half Mononoke, just doing like regular like action shonen things. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen in this. I like the anime of it. I watched the anime of this a long time ago, but I don't remember that much about the anime. So, you know, hopefully I still enjoy this manga because I did really enjoy the anime when I remembered it. But yeah, that's the haul for now. I got 6 volumes of manga from all the same series. I plan on reading this soon because I already read volume 1 from the library, which is why part of the reason I bought this series in the end of the day. I already read volume 1 and I'm going to continue the series. Okay, I'm back and I'm hauling 1 manga. I'm hauling Kirby Manga Mania. I went to a slight little trip to Washington, the state, and I ended up going to a bookstore while I was at Washington, and I ended up getting volume 1 of Kirby Manga Mania. I also got some other books, but they're novels, and so I don't want to mention them here because this is a manga haul. But yeah, this is about Kirby. I think it's a bit of more of a gag manga. I flipped through it. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy this. I just don't think this like feels very Kirby-ish. This feels old school Kirby to me, and I'm just not sure if I'm the biggest fan of old school Kirby. Like, it reminds me of Kirby Right Back At Ya. Then again, I was just flipping through this and I haven't read it yet, so I can't be 100% sure if that's what the story is gonna be like. but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not sure I'm gonna feel about this one. But yeah, I got this at the bookstore. The bookstore was pretty nice, and I'm excited to read this as well. Okay, hello everyone. I have a package from In Stock Trades today. This is a comic and manga selling site that does a really deep discount on their manga. Most of their manga is like 25 to 35% off, which is way better than most manga places. And they also sell American comics, and their DC Comics stuff is 40% off, which is really great. So I wanted to really try this out, and I want to like get a few mangas. So let's go ahead and open them. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and open it. They package their stuff well. They even put bubble wrap. And I have my manga here. So let's go ahead and open this. I'm so excited. Okay, so I got 2 BL manga, and I also got 1 like shonen manga. So I guess we should talk about the shonen manga first. I got Fullmetal Alchemist, the Full Metal Edition, Volume 6. I got this for pretty cheap. It was like 35% off, and I was like happy with that. Or maybe it was 30% off. But it is way cheaper than it is on the Crunchyroll store, which is what I'm excited about. So yeah, I got this. I'm really excited for it. I've been reading this, and I've been meaning to finish it because I really want to read the entire series, and I used to love the anime when I was younger, but I never finished it, so hopefully I finish this series. Next up, I got Our Dining Table Seconds Please. This is a sequel to the manga Our Dining Table, which is a BL boys love romance that has to do with cooking. I really thought the romance in Our Dining Table, the original, was sweet, so I was really excited to hear that they came out with the sequel, and that the sequel will have more than 1 volume. I think this takes place right after the event of the first volume, so I think it's gonna be a really sweet time, and I'm really excited to read this. I hope I really like it. I think it'll be great. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. And then the last manga I got was BL First Crush Anthology, 5 Seconds Before We Fall in Love. As this is implied, it's a BL anthology, a boys love anthology about first crushes. I really hope I end up liking this one. You know, since it's an anthology, it could be a risk depending on who the manga authors are, but I'm really hoping that I end up liking this one. I think it might be a good idea. I think it might end up being something I like, and so I'm really hoping I like this one. But yeah, that's the manga I got. I might order some more manga from In Stock Trades. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back. I have bought some more manga from In Stock Trades. Let's go ahead and talk about them. So the first one I got was Flying Witch Volume 3. This follows a main character who moves into a city to train to be a witch, and it's more of a slice of life story about this main character just learning to be a witch on their own. They're no longer living with their parents, they're living with like a family friend, or like I think some kind of relative. Honestly, I'm not quite sure. We follow them as they are training to be a witch and learning to live on their own. I read volumes 1 and 2 and really enjoyed it, so I'm really hoping I end up enjoying volume 3 as well. So I had a gap. I only had volume 4, but now I've managed to fill that gap. So I do plan on reading this soon. I do plan on doing a reading vlog where I read all my recent purchases. Next up, we have Restart After Coming Back Home, which I actually already have read. This follows these 2 main characters. One of them is moving back into their hometown after losing their job, and it follows him connecting with this character who recently came into the town and who was adopted, and it's about their romantic relationship. I think it's really sweet. I gave this 4 stars. I thought it was really nice, and I really liked the romance, and I actually ended up buying the second book in the series. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this series. It's only 2 volumes long, but hey, it's nice, it's sweet. I think I really like it. Next up, we have Cells at Work Volume 4. So it takes place inside the body, and the cells in the human body are personified as actual people. So there's white blood cell. I believe this is another white blood cell as well. I don't know the exact kind though. We mostly follow these 2 blood cells, red blood cell and white blood cell, as they work around the body, and we learn about the human body through these cells. I think it's a really nice series, and I do want to finish it. I think there's like a volume 7 out recently. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I really want to read this, and hopefully I really enjoy it. And then we have Monster Cat. I read the first volume of this, and I really enjoyed it. This is a 4-koma manga about these cats. I read another series by them called Yokai Cats, which I really enjoyed. Pandania is just a really nice author. I really enjoy their work, and they write a lot of cat manga, and I think their cat manga is actually pretty great. I'm very picky when it comes to animal manga, but I think Pandania does some great animal normal manga, and I really enjoy their series Yokai Cats, and I read the first volume of Monster Cats, which I also enjoyed. So yeah, I think I'm really going to enjoy this. We also have Yokai Cats Volume 5, which I already read and ended up giving 4 stars. And once again, I really do enjoy Pandania's work. I think it's a really nice manga, so you know, I strongly recommend it, and I do plan on buying their other series soon. I just haven't gone around to it yet. And then the last thing I got from In Stock Trades was actually a light novel. I got Bofuri Volume 4. Bofuri is a video game isekai light novel series that follows this main character who plays a video game. It's basically about this group of characters just playing a video game and having fun. It's not the best, but it's just straight up fun. I think it's a very fun series and I really enjoy it. I actually already read this volume and I really enjoyed it as well. We follow them doing an event where like it's a guild competition where they have to do a capture the flag type of event. That's pretty much everything I got so far. I have been buying some more manga. I actually ordered some more manga already, and I ordered some Sonic comics from In Stock Trades as well. So I probably won't show those, but I will show the manga I get from In Stock Trades because I have made 2 other orders from In Stock Trades. So yeah, I plan on talking about those once they come in. That's everything for now. Goodbye. Okay, hello everyone. I am back. I have gotten another order from In Stock Trades. I've been purchasing like a few things from In Stock Trades because their manga does have a pretty deep discount for full price manga. So I did get Full Metal Alchemist, the Full Metal Edition, Volume 7. I've been really enjoying Full Metal Alchemist. I actually already read this volume, and in this volume there's like a character death and everything, and like it is really good. I really love the action. I really love the characters. It is just an overall like top tier manga, and I have been really enjoying this. So I did buy Volume 7. I will continue this. I ordered Volume 8 from In Stock Trades already, so that should come in sometime in the future. Next up, I got Soul Eater, the Perfect Edition, Volume 9. Here's the thing. I read Volume 8 after I bought Volume 9, or after I ordered it online. And what I didn't realize is that I am not interested in continuing Soul Eater anymore. So I read Volume 8. I did not like the fan service. The fan service was terrible. And I was just so tired of the fan service that happens in the series that I was like, I don't want to read this anymore. But I already bought Volume 9. It was already shipped, so I couldn't cancel it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this volume. I'm probably going to still read it because I did buy it and it was like $14. But I'm probably not going to continue this after I read Volume 9. Even though it was getting some interesting places, the fan service was just atrocious, and I was not interested in it anymore. And then I got Bocchi the Rock Volume 4. This follows a bunch of characters in a band, and like the main character has a lot of social anxiety. So it's just about them being in a band and like having fun. It's a very much slice of life fun story. I have been spoiled that like Bocchi ends up getting like a rival at some point, and I think that's gonna happen in this volume. So we'll have to wait and see. And then I got some light novels. These are all light novels. Let's talk about them real quick. So the first one is by Square Enix. It's the Apothecary Diaries light novel. Let me move that more. So the Apothecary Diaries follows this main character in some like historical fiction version of China, but we follow this main character who is an apothecary who gets kidnapped to work in the rear palace where all of the concubines live. I think they're called concubines, and we just follow her like living, trying to hide in the shadows, trying to not be noticeable when she uncovers someone's poisoning, and it ends up causing her to become like a bigger figure in the rear palace. I really enjoyed this first volume, and I'm excited to read more from this series. And then the last 3 light novels I got were all from Yen Press's middle grade line. So the first one is Canine Detective Christ Volume 2. This is a, I guess, middle grade-ish light novel following this main character that recently gets a dog that used to be a police dog, and it's about him and his friend uncovering mysteries. I actually just started reading this one. And then the next one I got is Online Volume 2. This is another like middle grade-ish light novel about these characters who are forced to play these like death games. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this after Volume 2. I thought Volume 1 was okay, but I'm going to read Volume 2 first and then decide then. And then the last middle grade light novel I got was Horror Collector Volume 1, The Faceless Kid. I don't know that much about this. I know it's horror and I know it's middle grade horror, so I might end up liking it. It has mixed reviews though online, but I think it could be something I really end up liking. I'll have to wait and see though. Anyways, that's everything I've gotten for now. I will come back once I get my next In Stock Trades order. Anyways, that's everything for now. I will see you guys later. Okay, hello everyone. I'm ending this vlog, so please excuse my voice. I'm kind of sick right now, but I want to end this vlog because it's currently April 30th, meaning it's been 4 months since I started this haul. So I think for 4 months I did a pretty okay time with my haul. But anyways, I got Yokai Cats Volume 6. I think I hauled volume 5 before in this haul, cat manga that features a bunch of cat who are also yokai. Pretty fun, and I'm really enjoying it. Then I got Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. I watched the anime of this, where a princess gets kidnapped, and it's a comedy about her trying to find her way through the castle that she's been kidnapped to. It's pretty fun, the anime. I really enjoyed it, so I thought I might as well try reading the manga as well. Then I got a BL, Only the Stars Know. This is by an author that I've read a few manga from and that I really enjoyed manga from, so I want to continue reading from this author, and I want to pick up more stuff by this author, so I picked up this and another thing by the same author as well. And the other BL manga I got from this author is My Ultramarine Sky. This is also a BL romance. I don't know that much about it, but since I do like the author, I think I might as well enjoy it as well. Okay, let's talk about the last BL I got. I got Restart After Growing Hungry. I got the first book in the series in this haul before. So the series is only a duology, but I really enjoyed it, so I plan on reading the second book in the series soon. I'm probably gonna do a vlog where I read all my recent purchases since I did buy a bit. Next up, I got a Girls Love manga. This is Rainbows After Storm. I don't know that much about this, but it seems interesting and I think I might like it, so I picked it up. I have heard things about it, but I forgot the synopsis already, I'm gonna be honest. Next up, I got Kaiju number 8 volume 12. I have heard the series is ending, so I think I'm gonna wait until I buy the entire series and then just read it all at once. But this is a shonen manga about these people who defeat kaijus, and our main character is part kaiju, and it's about him battling against kaijus. So yeah, I'm gonna really enjoy this. I have been enjoying this before, so I will continue to enjoy it. And then next up, I got Fullmetal Alchemist volumes 8 and 10. I did order volume 9, but it hasn't come in yet. I'm currently halfway through volume 8. I need to continue it. I haven't read it in a while. And then I also got Little Miss P the Third Day. This is a comedy manga about periods. I was excited for this, however, when I opened the third volume, I saw it had a mature rating and that was plastic wrapped, and I was like, that's suspicious, that's weird. I wasn't sure how to feel about that. I flipped through the pages. There was nothing mature about it when I was looking through the manga, but there might be later, I'm not sure. I just hope it isn't like anything smutty or sexual, I guess. I think it might just have a mature rating because it talks about periods, which I think is weird, because the first two volumes didn't have that mature rating. They had an older teen rating, so I don't know why this third volume has a mature rating. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. If it does have anything sexual, I probably won't keep it, mostly because I do live with my family, and I don't want them to see that shit. I also got Bofuri, I Don't Want to Get Hurt, so I'll max up my defense, volume 5. This is a fun, kind of futuristic light novel series that follows a bunch of friends who play video games together. Been really enjoying the anime. I wanted to catch up with the light novels, and I'm finally getting there, so I have volume 5 as well. Anyways, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this haul. I know I've been doing it for a while. It's been 4 months since I started this haul, and I think for a 4-month haul, I did pretty okay with keeping things realistic. I might have overdid it a bit here and there, but I definitely didn't overdo it as much as I used to back when I was first getting into manga again. So I think I'm okay, and I'm genuinely interested in all of these manga, but I think I might enjoy these more than I enjoyed the last manga I bought. Anyways, that's everything for now. Goodbye.